So you might be wondering why the hell is a Greek cappuccino? Well, I have got to come clean here. The last Bacalao was April 25. The reason that I didn't stream the Bacalao is because I was... the day of Bacalao is the same day as the day that Honkai Star Rail opened it. So I might be playing a little bit too much Honkai Star Rail right now. So yeah, I'm enjoying the train. Okay, let's go back to the topic of this video. Hello again, everyone. Ogni Kamishino here. So we'll be checking out the new gacha Hishi Miracle and the rerun support guide that we have. Alright, so let's take a look at the new must first because we only have like one must. So yeah, here's Hishi Miracle. She's pretty cute. I'm gonna say she's pretty cute. But is she good is the question, right? So yeah, we only go for the good one. But yeah, she's cute, but she's not my type, so I'm gonna skip her. And I would recommend everyone to skip her as well. If you just want the TLDR, just skip. There's not much to talk about her here. Okay, but okay, she's a turf. Pretty much turf. Medium and long, but you're probably gonna be using her on long distances, and she is a betweeners or chasers, but I don't think you'll be running her on chasers, so you're probably gonna be running her on betweener most of the time. Okay, her bonus is pretty generic. Doesn't have anything very specific. It just spread around except int, so you might need to use a lot more int training on her. But the other status are like 7 and 8% spread, so it's not that bad, but it's not that good either. Like some status just straight up useless. But yeah, this one is kind of okay for long because, well, you kind of need gas on long as well. You need stamina on long, you need speed on long, you need power on long, you need everything on long, right? So yeah, if it's speed low like this, she's pretty much made for long distances, and I will tell you why later. Okay. Always quite straightforward. So if you are in a long distance race, right? If you're in a long distance race, you are at like 40 to 70% of the race. It's like 4. Like if you press 4 to 7, and you're in the final later half, the later half of the final corner, right? You're gonna get a speed up at 0.45 for 6 seconds. That's quite high and long. But the problem is, outside of long distances, you are not gonna getting 0.45, you're getting 0.25 instead if it's not long distances. And you need another condition that's very crucial to this is the popularity. You need to be below 4th popularity of the must. So if you build her too good, you're not gonna get 0.45. If you build her too bad, you're not gonna win the game. So she's in a weird spot where if I made her too good, she's not gonna get a full potential on her ultimate. If I build her like too bad, she's not gonna be as good as the other ones, right? So yeah, she's in a weird spot. The popularity, the below popularity of 4th is pretty much kill her entirely. This is why I don't really recommend her, because, well, her ult is good, the effect is good. If you can proc them all, if you can proc like 0.45 for 6 seconds, it's really good, by the way. But if you can proc it reliably, and yeah, the popularity is pretty much random. It depends on who you are up against. But yeah, that's pretty much why I don't really want it, because you can't control the popularity. You can kind of control it, but it's not worth to control it. So you just want to let her do her own things. So yeah, this is always kind of weird. I don't really recommend it. Okay, her goal is like, this is a pretty good recovery for beginners. It's okay, it's not that bad. This one is also a speed ult. No, not speed ult, speed awakenings, which is which is pretty good for beginners. It's okay, it's kind of good. And the upgrade version is pretty good as well. The thing is for beginners, so you're probably gonna be landing her on beginners. And her ultimate is kind of limited her on long distances. So yeah, it's a long distance beginners. And yeah, she's kind of falling behind because her ultimate condition. So how did I think about her? I think if she doesn't have the condition, like the fourth popularity condition, I think she's gonna be really good, like a 9.5 out of 10 or something. But when she is limited by the popularity, I think she's like 6 out of 10, because most of the time you're not gonna proc it. Like, you want your Umas to be in your best case scenarios where you like have the most win rate, which is the number first, the popularities, right? Because you have the best stats in the race. So if you don't have a good number of a good place or popularity in a race, it just feels weird. It feels like you shouldn't be winning. But yeah, she's like the underdog build. But the thing is, you can reliably control the popularity. So it's really ING dependent. So I don't really recommend it. So yeah, that's my thought about the new Umas. Okay, let's take a look at the cards. Right? I have already reviewed both of these cards, so I'm just going for it quick. Chaos Miracle is pretty okay. You have like really niche chance to use it. Like there's one Champions meeting that I have to borrow her because I need this skill from her. It's a good leader acceleration skill. After the buff is even better, but it can only be used in some of the races only. It doesn't really make sense for like 80% of the race. Not gonna be in your deck, but in the 20%, it definitely need in your decks. Like sometimes it's very good, sometimes it's very bad, and sometimes gas build is just that good. Okay, but the second pickup is also a gas card. I don't know why, but yeah, both of these are gas. So if you play gas, and both of these are very good gas card. If you want to play gas or you are interested in playing gas, feel free to roll for them. They are pretty good for a gas card. Okay, Yamanin Zephyr, she have this skill, which is pretty. This is her unique awakening skill. So it's a good one. Again, very situational. You're probably gonna be using this like 20% of the time, but yeah, there's a chance for you to use it. But it's a gas card. So if you're like a new player or you're a normal player who doesn't really like playing gas that much, so I won't really recommend rolling for any of this because both of them are gas. And why do you want gas card when you can just like play speed it, right? You don't need to play like gas card at all. So this will be my thoughts on the new Umas and the new the new pickup of the sport cards. And we have like League of Heroes coming up in a few days, like in the day after this. You can set up your teams for you to run. It's kind of like another version of Champions Meeting. The thing is, you get rewards for that, and it's a PvE. It's purely PvE, so you don't have to try hard, but you can get a pretty good amount of gems if you like try to if you get all the points. I think it should be easy. For anyone who play regularly, I think it should be easy for you. But yeah, just make sure to set up your teams and go for the wins. And yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys, if you have any questions, feel free to drop it down below. I've been really busy lately. Yeah, I'm a little bit busy, you know, so yeah. Thank you for watching the videos. Comments if you have any question. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And I'll see you in the next video.